Keep my son's name out of your fucking mouth.
Welcome back to the channel, man. I'm 618 C's, man. You already know this C's World Reacts, bro. That was LeBron running down on Stephen A. Courtside at the game last night, and he had some choice words for Stephen A. But I'm gonna let if you could read lips a little bit, you know what he was saying. But I'm gonna let Stephen A tell y'all his take on what went down. You know, I dig, yeah.
I have nothing but the best up to me. That was LeBron James coming up to me, unexpectedly, I might add, to confront me about making sure that I mind what I say about his son. Can't repeat the words because they ain't suited for FCC airwaves. That's what he was doing. That wasn't a basketball player confronting me. That was a parent. That was a father. And I can't sit here and be angry or feel slighted by LeBron James in any way in that regard. Now let me tell you what I feel. I never would speak negatively about your son. I was talking about you, meaning you, LeBron James. I have nothing but the best wishes for Bronny James. I wish him nothing but the best. I hope that he flourishes into an NBA star. Usually in other sports, we see all-stars, and on occasion, we'll see their children become stars as well. That doesn't really happen with the NBA. I sincerely hope he's the exception. By all accounts, he's a wonderful kid. And I don't know anybody who roots against him, and it certainly isn't me. But in the same breath, at the time that we were talking about him, he was percolating to such a degree that the Bronny James stories had gone viral. And so we had to talk about it. And when I said the things that I said, I was talking about the position that he was put in by his dad. Because LeBron James has been on the record, and he has said, and I'll read the quote here. There was a quote that he gave in February of 2024. The work and results will ultimately do talking, no matter what the size. If y'all don't know, he doesn't care what mock drafts say. He just works, earned, not given, et cetera, et cetera. But he also had said that his son could play on the Lakers right now, and he was better than half the dudes in the NBA. In the aftermath of all of that, he instructed everybody before the draft that y'all want me, draft Bronny. Wherever Bronny is at, that's where I'll be. I'll do whatever it takes to play with my son for a year. It's not about the money at that point. My point months ago was that because of who you are, one of the top two players in the history of basketball, in my estimation, there's an immense amount of pressure that comes with that for his son. And when he talked like that and what have you, anything that goes awry as it pertains to his son, there's going to be a microscopic eye, even more intensified, on Bronny James because of his dad and what his dad had said. That was LeBron James coming up to me, unexpectedly, I might add.
This where I'm at with it, right? Like, was LeBron? Do I think LeBron was wrong, man? I don't think LeBron was wrong for stepping to Stephen A. and just letting them know, like, you know, I'm tired of all the shit you've been talking. I'm getting tired of it, you know what I'm saying? And you know, whatever animosity you got toward me, you need to keep my son out of it. You know what I'm saying? But however, like Stephen A. explained, you know, I wasn't really, he feels as if he wasn't talking about LeBron's son, but in a
Even Ray Charles could see you.
Bronny is not an NBA player, but in a league full of nepo players, that's just what it is. I mean, it's a nepo league all the way from the owners down to the kids that's wiping the floor. You know, I'm pretty sure that they connected to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So because Bronny is LeBron's son, he gonna get this chance. A lot of chance that a lot of young men across America and in other countries won't get because they father is not LeBron James. Do it suck? It sucks for them. But is it understandable? Yeah, because any man that has a son will provide those same opportunities for his son. You get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, Bronny still has to work to earn his right of passage in the NBA. And if anything, he gonna have to work harder to earn the respect of his peers and the older players in the NBA, because a lot of people feel like his daddy gave it to him, and which, I mean, it kind of was given to him. So he got to earn it. But I don't think people should be mad at him. I don't think people should hate LeBron, you know what I'm saying? And I just think LeBron was right, as a father, not as an NBA player, but stepping to Stephen A as a father, just as a father. I feel like LeBron did what he did, you know what I'm saying? Because one thing about it, it's family first, you know what I'm saying? You got to hold your kids down, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we see him as LeBron James, but Bronny see him as dad, you know what I'm saying? His first hero, his first superhero. So, man, I don't think LeBron was wrong. LeBron just did what he had to do. Now, could LeBron had called Stephen A and said that? Yeah. But when it's on site, it's on site. And that's just what it is. You hear me? So if it's when I catch that fool, I'm going to catch him. You know what I'm saying? Because when I call you, first thing you're going to say is, oh, you seen me the other day. You ain't say nothing. It was all good. Nah, so it's on site. When I see you, I'm going to address the problem right here, right now. I ain't finna call you, you know what I'm saying, when I think about it. Now, I'm going to address the issue when I see you. That way we can handle this man to man so I can look you in the eye and you can understand how I feel, and it won't be no misinterpretations through no emails, through no texts, or through no yelling, through no reps, none of that. I'm going to look you man to man, eye to eye. I want you to feel my hot ass breath in your face telling you how I feel. And that's just how you got to step as a daddy when you want to protect your youngins. But what y'all think about LeBron, man, and stepping to Stephen A. Smith, man? That was just my little spill piece on it. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Man, I thank y'all for watching these videos. You know my saying, G, if ain't nobody told you they love you, man, 618Cs love you, G. If nobody want to see you win, man, you already know 618Cs want to see you win, man.